other provinces within the Philippines. Ano pong inaantay natin, AMLA, na unlawful activity?
Mr. Chair, we have explained this previously. The ownership of foreign nationals of real properties which they may had because of falsification of documents.
That's precisely the point, AMLA. We are proceeding actually to the second unlawful activity, that is falsification. So I do not understand really what are we waiting for. We have here the illegal acquisition of land. We have the falsification of public document.
Mr. Chair, in the previous hearings, if may recall, it is the position of the AMLC that such act is not among the unlawful activities of money laundering.
So can you please enlighten the committee? Ano po ba yung unlawful activities under anti-money laundering? And is it your intention to make us believe na ito pong freeze order, petition for freeze order, ay ginagamit lang doon sa unlawful activity as defined under AMLA?
Mr. Chair, the enumeration of unlawful activities is strict in the AMLC. So if there's a crime outside the enumeration of unlawful activity, the AMLA has no jurisdiction to conduct money laundering investigation, Mr. Chair.
As far as I remember, Mr. Chair, mayroon po tayo ditong violation of dangerous drugs. Tama po ba? Yes. September 24, 2023. And I believe that is one of the, among the several offenses that were enumerated in the AMLA law. Would you confirm that, sir?
Yes, Mr. Chair. We would like to apprise also that as far as the investigation of AMLAC is concerned, although we are already nearing, at least on the civil forfeiture, at least on the warehouse, Mr. Chair.
We are very much concerned, AMLA, about preserving the assets of these persons of interest, which will happen after the CA is able to resolve the petition for the issuance of freeze order. Tama po ba? The freeze order has a duration of 60 days only. Tama? And this will be followed by the court which will acquire jurisdiction over the main case proper na mag-i-issue po ng preservation of assets order. Am I correct, AMLA?
The initial freeze is for a period of 20 days, Mr. Chair, and within that period, we may file a petition for extension, which, if granted, may be granted by the court for a period of maximum 6 months, Mr. Chair.
Nonetheless, the maximum period is 6 months. Tama po?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And within the period of 6 months, we should be able to file a case at the RTC.
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have to file either a petition for civil forfeiture with the RTC, or if the investigation is already completed, we can file money laundering investigation. Money laundering case.
Including the unlawful activity. Tama po ba?
We don't file unlawful activity, Mr. Chair, just the money laundering.
But at least the other agencies in the Philippine government can, like the violation of dangerous drugs,
Yes,
falsification of public document.
The LIAs are the one filing the unlawful activity, Mr. Chair.
Please enlighten us, AMLA. Bakit po, in a layman's term, bakit po hindi tayo maka-apply ng freeze order considering the apparent violation of dangerous drugs, the apparent violation of falsification of public documents, and the apparent acquisition of land by foreign nationals?
Mr. Chair, we beg for indulgence because this investigation is a very complex investigation. It involves a lot of...
And that is why, AMLA, we need to secure the assets, di ba? Because if we incur too much delay, we might find ourselves without control and hold anymore to the assets which were illegally acquired.
Yes, Mr. Chair, again, we beg for indulgence, but we want to assure the committee that the Anti-Money Laundering Council is working, and we are about to file the necessary banking credit.
With all due respect, Mr. Chair, to the AMLA, We started investigating this Empire 999 back in August of 2023. And now is November of 2024. And I do not find it reasonable waiting for more than a year, almost a year, to be able to file at least the immediate remedy of freeze order. Di po ba the purpose of this freeze order is to be able to immediately secure the assets of these persons in interest? Tama po ba yon?
That is correct, Mr. Chair.
Ibig sabihin, AMLA, there is the nature of urgency. Tama po ba yon?
I agree, Mr. Chair.
And I do not believe that we're still responding to that nature of urgency, having waited for until November 2024 when we started the investigation in August of 2023.
Again, Mr. Chair, we beg for indulgence. We are meticulously conducting our investigation so that we will be able in each of these properties and probably bank accounts that we will recommend for bank equity and freeze order.
Alright.
Everything is in order and we have a strong case, Mr. Chair.
According to LRA, they have forwarded to you already the information concerning the illegally acquired lands. Do you confirm that?
They forwarded the list of properties, Mr. Chair.
Yes. So wala na po tayong problema pagdating sa real properties, di po ba?
We already have the list, Mr. Chair, but again, please, we have to establish that these are in any way, each are in any way related to the unlawful activity.
I am not asking the AMLA to file the main case. I am not asking the AMLA to file the violation of anti-money laundering law yet. I am not asking the AMLA to file the falsification, the violation of dangerous drugs, and the other main cases. What I find it strange, why to this date, you have not even filed an ex parte petition for freeze order of the assets of persons of interest. Again, ito po'y inaalaw ng AMLA law because we want to address urgency. Now, where is urgency if we need to wait for around a year to be able to file at least the petition for the issuance of freeze order?
Again, Mr. Chair, we beg for your indulgence. We are meticulously conducting our investigation because we want to establish that all these funds and property that we'll recommend for freeze order are in any way related to the unlawful activity, Mr. Chair.
Narinig niyo po ba kanina yung LRA? May sinasabi po silang titles which were canceled already? Are you not alarmed? Baka po by the time mag-file kayo ng ex parte petition, wala kayong abutang lupa because all the titles of Empire 999 have been canceled by the LRA already. We are the government, Mr. Chair. And I believe we have all the necessary remedies to secure all these assets which were used illegally or at least illegally acquired by these Chinese nationals. Mr. Chair, can we ask the AMLA when they intend to file the petition for freeze order?
AMLA.
Mr. Chair,
Please proceed.
Mr. Jack, can I just personally approach the honorable congressman because we don't want we don't want the possible respondents to check our actions, Mr. Chair.
We will welcome,
with
Mr.
the-
Chair, receiving those informations in private along with the chairman of the committee.
Okay, we'll ask you to discuss this issue with the Congresswoman from Batangas at the appropriate time. In the meantime, ang tanong po kasi ni Congresswoman Luistro, it's more than a year since we started conducting this investigation. And you were asked earlier if there was already an action taken by the AMLAC. Ang sabi nyo, you are meticulously investigating, conducting your investigation. She asked you again, when will be the filing of a freeze order